Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 of this little series of Alex's clubs. Before we start, this has been the hardest 3 videos for me to stand behind the camera and film. I'm itching here.
How much did you want to hit?
So bad, but I didn't. I'll let you do it. So what are we doing today?
Let's leave it to Andy to tell you all my specs for the 2021 season.
So what is Alex going for this year?
So Alex will start at the top end. We're going to go in the rad speed driver, so slightly lower spinning head of the driver. We've got heavy weight at the back, which gives him that little bit of forgiveness and helps with launch as well, because we wanted to get his launch up a bit.
Yeah, I had that.
So we've gone 10.5 in the loft, which is pretty similar to where he was with his own, but you know, his angle of attack dictated that, so we're staying there. And we're going into the Ventus Velcro Black stiff shaft. It's 60 gram. This is a high launching, low spinning shaft, so a bit of a beast really of a shaft.
Nugget.
A golden nugget, yeah. Then we folded into the Rad Speed Tour 5 wood, so very small head, very workable, but very low spinning. As you can see, all the weights at the front, but Alex hits down on the ball beautifully, so you know he can launch this no problem. Bit of versatility, can move the ball around with this, so and it's very strong and loft for a 5 wood, so ideal for him. And we've put him in Motora F1, again stiff flex. We don't want to go too heavy, too stiff in this, because obviously it needs to be a little bit forgiving off the deck as well. But this is a low spinning, low launching shaft, so very stable for his club head speed and fills that gap nicely.
This is the beast now.
This is the beast. So King Utility Iron number 3, so hollow headed, nice and forgiving, but very versatile again. Great off the tee, great off the deck. Alex hit this beautifully. So we tried them in the 6.0 Catalyst X graphite shaft, which works really well in the head, but we're going to go slightly stiffer. We'll go 6.5 again, because of his club head speed, and you know, just to give him a bit more consistency and dispersion, a bit more confidence to go at it. And then he's went into these beauties, the Cobra forged RICKIE FOWLERs. So as you can see, beautiful looking iron, very traditional in lofts. He hit them really well. We actually got good distance,
pretty much similar
to what you've got. We've gone 4 iron to pitch and wedge in these, and we've fitted them in the 130 extra stiff KBS C taper shaft, which is cool in the silver finish. Grip wise, we're going to go lambkin crossline connect in these, so good. And then into the wedges, because the pitch and wedge in the RICKIE FOWLERs is traditional 46, so we're going to roll into the snake bite wedges that are new this year to us. So we're going to go 50, 54, 58 in these, with a similar bounces to what he's got in his current bag. These are a bit different this year than the MIMS, so in the more lofted wedges,
I like that.
The groove pattern goes right to the edges. You know, a lot of golfers do tend to hit towards the toe area when using wedges, so obviously it gives you a bit more a bit more flex from the centre, and obviously maintains spin. And then these grooves this year have come on a lot from last year, a bit deeper to the limits really, to gain more spin. And then finally into the putter range, we're going to go into our vintage range, and we're going for the Stingray. So
That's excited about.
So we've got this is a face balance putter, but we're going to go more for the gooseneck, what we haven't got here with us today, and that'll just make it slightly more toe hang for him. So just suits a slight arc in your putter swing. This also has the sick face. You know, like our 3D range, the sick face technology is descend and loft, so 4 degrees at the top, 3, 2, 1. So it suits all strokes, whether you're hitting down on it, whether you're hitting up on your putter. It just gives you ideal launch conditions and gets that ball rolling. So that's pretty much
My setup.
your setup.
How excited are you?
Christmas Day's come early.
One question I would ask you though, not going one length, how do you feel about that? Obviously that's a big change for you.
Yeah, fine, I think.
We'll
I'll
see.
tell you after I played him for a week.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, Andy, for
Yeah,
your
no
time.
problem.
No problem,
Thanks for
mate.
everything.
Yeah.